5:30 a.m. my alarm rings. I dismiss it. Get up, Parul. You need to start your day early. Reason? Because successful people rise early. Once I get up, my inner dialogue starts. Let's go, get out of the bed, complete your brushing, get shower, and let's complete your meditation. I put app on my mobile, Sudarshan Kriya. Let's get started. Take a deep breath. 2, 3, 4. My mind blinks. Parul, you need to do gratitude too. Thank you God for this life. Thank you for healthy body, soul, mind. Thank you for the people around me. Thank you for the money. Thank you for food, water, and blah blah blah. Take a deep breath. 2, 3, 4. Parul, you felt bad last week when your mother-in-law didn't talk properly with your brother. Your brother comes very occasionally to your house. She could have welcomed very nicely. I felt bad. Now, how should I tell or pass this message to her? I think I could say this way. No. I think I could convince or tell this way. No. And then my meditation app says, in, out. My mind says, Parul, office task, 1, 2, 3. And my meditation gets complete. After meditation, I start my cooking and my kiddo gets up. This is the sequence that may get changed if my kiddo gets up early. Our mind gets occupied the moment it gets up. Good morning, everyone. दौड़ा दौड़ा भागा भागा सा, दौड़ा दौड़ा भागा भागा सा, वक्त ये वक्त है. I think this might be applicable to most of the married people. We are so busy in our life and making our life so complex. After putting so much efforts, if some argument happen with family members or office mate, then we are gone. It will lead to discomfort feeling, resulting into headache and sometimes less sleep. This is about my routine with me time and household stuff. Unavoidable, right? For the most of the ladies. And I think this could be applicable for the guys in the lockdown situation. Now comes to my personal commitment to deliver the speech. I give the commitment to give a speech on 7th August. And guess what? My son got ill. I thought to deliver next week and came to know that next couple of weeks, moments of truth and open house got planned. Oh, chill. Family outing got planned and I went out. Again, 28th day or August was approaching. Oh, Parul, no way. Let's write the script. On another hand, my office starts from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday, Friday, 6 to 9:30 session. Tuesday, Thursday, 7 to 10 session. Leftover Wednesday, having weekly call. Along with those calls, evening household stuff, and my mother-in-law was not well, and some workshop also I was attending. Oof. Outcome is that I couldn't write the speech, resulting into negative dialogue inside me, which was happening unknowingly. Life throws challenges, and sometimes we get busy or prioritize other stuff. One fine day, I was taking my son Kian for riding the walker. I just saw the other neighbors and started talking with them. One lady was telling, I gained so much weight, I am 70 kg, I need to start exercise. On the other hand, I said, I think we can get up early as we are stuck in our routine work for doing the exercise. Her reply, you know what? As soon as I see the work inside the home, I cannot resist myself and start doing the household stuff. Oh, my reply was, oh, I see. That day night, I was reflecting on all this experience. We are so busy that we don't have time for ourselves. Bombarding ourselves with thoughts, negative self talk, ignoring self could lead to this is discomfort feeling. This is. Do you know that research says that negative feeling like self complex, fear, anger can lead to disease to our body. I think we know meaning of all these emotions. Still we are into this trap, isn't it? Tell me one thing. When was the last time you look into the mirror and you talk nicely with yourself? Probably we might look into the mirror for getting ready while getting dressed. How I'm looking? Fat, beautiful. Some patches are there, or dark skin. We always look negative things on ourselves. I came across one workshop named Winner Work. I started talking with myself in mirror. I started releasing all my negative emotions by affirming that I love myself. I release the need to criticize myself. I release the need to criticize others. I know I am doing the best I can. Gradually, I could overcome some of the emotions. I also realized that climbing the mountain in overnight is not a fair expectation to self. Overwhelming stuff might lead to frustrations. We need to be gentle with self. We need to take some rest, relaxation from routine time to time. We can schedule 100% focus time for given task, which will give a best result. We generally tend to think on the outcome and in turn leads to overthinking. Someone rightly quoted that if we are driving a car at the night, you can see far further than your headlights, but you can make whole trip. So trust yourself, start taking the first step on your goals, things will gradually happen. So guys, let's make life simpler instead of getting into the life trap. Love yourself, take a break whenever you feel overwhelmed and set the focus time. So are you guys ready to pamper yourself? Thank you.